Hey everyone, we're here with Bernie. Bernie, who are you? Introduce yourself. Quick little 2-minute introduction.
Who am I? That's a loaded question. I am a husband, a father, a dad, a grandpa, but, you know, but what I'm passionate about, I guess, is health and fitness. And that has shaped my life, changed my life. I'd say that's the biggest part of who I am. What would you say, Steve? Yeah. I was stuck in 2 previous careers. I was a stockbroker, basically fee-based asset manager, Wall Street, some of the largest firms in the world, Morgan Stanley, Dean Witter, Prudential Securities, Smith Barney. I worked for them all at one point and made a lot of money, but I got lost in the rat race of that and chasing the money, chasing the clients, and getting fat. Over time, gained a lot of weight, got to my heaviest, and you should see my fat picture, you wouldn't believe it to me. And something, clicked one day and said, what am I doing to myself? This is not who I am. I know better. So I jumped back on the habits that I knew and started reading everything I could get my hands on to make sure I knew everything that I needed to know about training, nutrition, and fitness, basically. And then I learned that, less is not more. You don't want to cut your calories so severely that you can't perform. It's about finding that balance, because without that balance, you don't have a healthy metabolism. Without the healthy metabolism, you don't perform. Your body doesn't move. You're sluggish. You're fatigued. You're not excited. You're depressed. I don't want to be depressed. I want a high-quality life. I want for the rest of my life, I want to be able to move my body and do anything that I want to do, no matter what age I am. And that's why, I guess, it clicked at 40. It really kicked into gear. It started happening before that. I made the transition before that, but when I turned 40, it's like it put me into overdrive. And I thought, you know what, I'm not getting any younger here. My sons are growing, they're phenomenal, and they're having sons, and I need to be around for my grandchildren. And it hit me one day. I have a brother-in-law who's much younger than me, and we're at the airport waiting for my son to get back from Afghanistan. And I'm literally running circles around my grandsons, keeping them entertained, waiting for my son to get off the plane. And my brother-in-law is sitting in a wheelchair watching us. And he's 7 years younger than me, 6 years younger than me. Because I've told him years ago, change your eating habits. You've got to take care of yourself. Now he's got neuropathy, diabetic neuropathy, and a host of other issues that are associated with diabetes, and now I think it's COPD because he didn't stop smoking. I'm on and on. The guy cannot move. He looks like, I'm sorry to say, Junior, I love you, but you look like Cecil Turtle. He's got a little old age head with kind of a big, round, fat body, And it kills me because I told him years ago, and he goes, I am who I am. This is what, And I don't believe you have to be resigned yourself to that. You can, if you decide you can change your body, and I did. If you look at my competition pics, from my fat pic, I did, and I maintain it. I've got a lot of energy. I can still do in the gym what 20-somethings do, and I'm 51 years old, and I'm going to continue to do that the rest of my life because I want a quality life, not just a life, but a high-quality life. And in the nutshell, I guess that's who I am. I enjoy it, and I'm trying to help people do the same thing.
Thank you so much, Bernie. Everybody, add Bernie on your Facebook so you can learn from him.
Appreciate it.